Today I'll be showing you the Addmi dashboard settings page. The display station is set up for incoming orders on the ADS. You can create a station or stations to filter items to specific stations, such as foods to the kitchen and drinks to the bar. There's also the default station where all your items and incoming orders will be displayed on the default station. You can also direct food items to display initially in the kitchen and the beverages to the bar. If your waitstaff picks up food to bring to your table, you can set up the kitchen station to send items to the bar. So for an example, we have kitchen right here. If you assign items, we selected all of the food items we have. We have two display stations. We created the kitchen and the bar. So if you go to the ADS and you go to the settings at the top right, you can see show stations. You can select all of them if you only have one iPad, but if you would like to show the kitchen, the food items, or the bar, the drink items, or you can select the default station, which shows all the items. The order fulfillment methods. Fulfillment methods are used in a way to send completed orders in the right direction to reach the customer, depending on how they plan to receive the order. To-go orders require little data, while delivery and shipping needs to have specific information. After choosing the selected fulfillment methods, you can generate QR codes and links for each. These codes are specific to each of these types of orders. So if you scroll all the way down, you could see other options. Enable pay at register. This means that the customer can also pay in person instead of manually entering their card. If you would like to do a dine-in and you do a generate QR code, each of these QR codes are unique. So if the customer orders from the QR code, it'll show on the ADS this will be table 16. For to-go, once selected, it will be on the POS as one of the fulfillment methods. Pickup is an easy process. If you enable the scheduled pickup, the duration is when they can order, such as the 15-minute mark. They can only order around 3:15, 4:15, 6:15, and the same goes with the 30-minute, 45-minute, etc. You can also restrict the days at the bottom when you want to accept the pickup. When selecting delivery, select Postmates, then enter in the phone number that you would like the couriers to contact you by. Also enter in a special note or instructions to the driver. For an example, asking them to go pick up food at a certain door. Agree to the policies, and for the minimum amount, we recommend $20 to $30 to maintain breaking even. Since we only charge 10% for delivery orders, we give Postmates $2 to $3 for each order, so it'd be beneficial for both sides. The radius can be as far as you like, but customers tend to want to pay for less delivery fees, so we recommend 5 miles. The default prep time is for the driver to know when to come by and pick up the food. We just enter in 15 minutes because that's usually around the average wait time. Customer real-time updates will show the customers the update of their order. Show order counts show how many orders are in front of them at the given moment. Showing the order status shows the customer what position they're in right now, such as your order has been placed or your order is ready to pick up. The average wait time has to be extremely accurate on your end. It gives them a rough estimate on the average wait time for all your orders combined. So if you don't consistently fulfill your orders accurately, you can end up like this wait time of a whopping 5 hours and 18 minutes. Allowing SMS text notifications is very convenient, especially for pickup orders, letting them know that their order is ready. You can require it or not. If it's to go or pickup only, we recommend to require it, but if you have dine-in, it's not as necessary. Allowing a note on the item lets them write a note, so if they would like sauce on the side, they can type that in and let the waitstaff know. Business hours are used to show when your store is available to accept new orders. When the store is closed, they cannot order, but they can still see your menu. You can also set up groups in business hours with breaks in between. So for an example, we selected 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. and during the period of 3 p.m. through 4:30 p.m. we are closed. But when it's 4:30 p.m., we will open back up and close at 9 p.m. So location overrides is usually for mobile businesses like food trucks to show when and where you are on specific days. For an example, we put Balloon Fiesta Park on Sundays. To override the business hours with individual exceptions, click on Exceptions and enter the date you'd like to close or open. For an example, I put Christmas and I selected close. But if you would like to open a specific day or a later time, open, and then you could say until whatever time you'd like. I'm just gonna put 10 p.m. all day. So when you see exceptions, you can see when we're specifically closed or when we're open. Tips are pretty self-explanatory. You can enter in the recommended tipping percentages when the customer is checking out. For example, we use 15, 18, and 20%. Order confirmation text is what they will send to the customer after placing their order. You can also do the same as well for the email receipts. For taxes, add your state tax rate and select all the given items that are taxed. For discounts, you can create as many discounts as you like for either percentage or money. When the waitstaff is checking someone out on the POS, they can select the discount and proceed. With promo codes, you have to create a discount for the given promo codes you like the customer to enter in when they're checking out. For time cards, enter at the start of the work week and time. If there are breaks for your employees, you can enter them as well. Either is being paid or unpaid the amount of time they have for their break. If there are breaks for your employee, you can enter them as well. Either it's being paid or unpaid in the amount of time they have for their break. Creating overtime. If they work more than a specific hours in a day, you can increase their pay by however much you'd like. For instance, we entered in 8 hours and paid 1.5 times more pay. Availability rules. You can create a specific time when a customer can order an item. For example, happy hours you can order during 4 to 6 p.m. with age verification and specific days and restrict certain tables from ordering. We restricted table 16. And loyalty. This is very appealing for regular customers as they order they can receive points, and if they have a certain amount of points they can have a redeeming rule. For instance, $1 equals 1 point, and if you have 100 points in 3 months you can get $5 off any ticket.